breakaway down the back straight. Looks like the action of Connor Murtagh. Who is it? Is it Connor Murtagh? He took a great victory yesterday. It is the young man, Connor Murtagh. He'll like that young man call because he is getting a bit older. But certainly a good move here from Connor Murtagh, number 65 for the green team. Hashtag the green team. I really love what this team's about. Oliver's Real Foods, they've really developed themselves as a team over the last 3 to 4 years in particular. And this year, the work that they've done internationally on the Asian Tour has been impeccable, and it shouldn't go unrecognised. So if you want to jump on Pro Cycling Stats, type in Oliver's Real Foods racing team. Just go and have a look at some of their results, because it's looking very likely 7 laps to go that they could be taking a new result today. Patrick Bird, he's caught in the middle. He's looking to come across. Look at Murtagh. Look at those eyes. He's hungry. He wants more. He wants more results. I'd love to see Connor Murtagh go all the way. This is the type of riding I'd love to see more riders attempting. No point running 20th on general classification. Get out there and go for a stage victory. Get your colours on screen, and that's what he's doing for his Oliver's Real Foods team as he drives down the back straight, almost looking better this lap than ever before on the course today. He takes that sharp left-hand corner. You're going to the right-hander. Don't look back, Connor. All head down. 2 laps to go for Connor Murtagh. And now it's Nathan Elliott. He comes to the front. They're looking for a stage victory for Raphael Freenstein, but I tell you what, Connor Murtagh, he's burning riders for days at the moment, and he doesn't look stressed. He looks really, really good. He comes through this time, turning those cranks really well. Here is Nathan Elliott, dual Melbourne Awardable winner. He's driving it on the front for his Inform TM Insight Make team. Connor Murtagh goes through the difficult corner, spin to the corner of the day. He gets through there. Oh, the group really closing in now, though. That big turn from Nathan Elliott's done the damage. Down the back straight into the headwind. Slow through that turn. Oh, the leader, the Tour leader, he has to get up. No time out. He has to get up and catch up. Well, Callan O'Brien, he needs to stay with the group now. This is really, really a change of the situation coming through. Connor Murtagh, 1 lap to go. Come on, Connor. What an effort. But this is a great lead out by the Team Bridge Lane as well. So got to really admire the work by all the riders. Look at Jensen Blairite. He's got himself right up there. Raphael Freenstein right behind him, but Connor Murtagh, he's been brought back in. On the front, Ben Van Dam continues to do the work. It is Tristan Ward, second wheel. Behind him, Jensen Blairite. No, the leader is there. Tour leader back in the group. Did just capture him then. Now the move down the outside. Tristan Ward behind Cam Scott. It is Drisners. Drisners doing the job for Raphael Freenstein, it seems. On the outside, Ward, he goes early. This is a smart move. Seen it work before. Brenton Jones won in similar style. Raphael Freenstein right on the wheel. Plowright in third. Sam Welsford next. Then it is the rider from Butterfields, Van Dam Racing. Into the final corner. This is the tricky one. Ward, he comes out of there. It is Ward, Freenstein. Ward goes long. Where's Plowright? Does he have the legs? Ward in front. Take it out. It looks too far from home for anyone to come back. It's going to be Tristan Ward to win. Raphael Freenstein in third. Or maybe second. Very close with Jensen Blairite. Well, chapeau to the Bridge Lane boys. They didn't do much during the race, but they came to the front when it counted. Connor tried to do it again today. Went off the front. I saw you give the AOK 3 laps to go. How were the legs feeling?
Well, that was only because Ian Maher was saying I was rocking and rolling all over the place, but unfortunately that's just my style. It's not that attractive, but sometimes it's effective. So I was just trying to let him know it was going all right.
Yes, no, I'd suggest that you were going better than all right. You were going fantastic. And also just touched on nearly 12 months ago, because next weekend is the State Road Championships. I watched you race, and then from that point forward, I suggested that you were really on the climb up. And ever since that point, you've really just kept getting stronger and more consistent, and it's fantastic to see.
Yeah, thanks very much, Pat. It's just been one of those things, like, once you start to realise you're half capable of it, that's the biggest thing. And I actually was on Twitter looking at your tweets about today, and I was thinking, yeah, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to go. That's the way to shake it up. So I did take your advice there.
Well, I'm sorry that it didn't pay off because you got awfully close. But I think what's been really brilliant as well, and I mentioned this on today's stream, is that your team as a whole has been so fantastic, particularly this season, but even last season, but even in Asia and abroad. You've been fantastic this year. Angus Lyons, King of the Mountains jersey in Tura Langkawi, I think second on GC in Indonesia, and also a stage win. I mean, you guys are pushing the boundaries not only here in Australia, but also abroad.
Yeah, it's been a huge development season for Olivers, and Angus Lyons and I draw quite a few parallels. We've had a few hard knocks and stuff and just kept coming back, and I think a huge part of that is the team culture that our director Sam Lazell has put in the team. He's just super dedicated, very relaxed, stresses about the right things, and just creates this environment where people are just ticking boxes all the time.
I'm all about team culture, and anyone that knows me knows that, and I think you 100% have hit the nail on the head, that team culture is what has improved and probably the big draw card behind the big results this year. Congratulations, great tour. Unfortunately I wasn't on the ground there yesterday, but I'll congratulate you for your win yesterday now. Well done.
Thanks very much, Pat.